As you know, OneThing Orlando is just around the corner, and we have worked very diligently to see if we can keep the cost down to OneThing. Last year, I believe the single registration, I think, was $35, and I think it was $25 for a group registration of 10 or more. Well, I was able to communicate and discuss with the IHOP OneThing leadership team about the possibility of seeing if we can reduce the registration down to just $15 for a single registration, and then a group registration of $10 for 10 people or more registering at one time. They agreed to it because I committed to raising $15,000 to help offset the cost to this OneThing. So of course, this is OneThing's way of being able to fund prayer and their different mission outreaches and endeavors they do. So it really helps them tremendously. And I believe it also helps us because we get to sow into the prayer ministry, not only here in our state, but as a seed to bring in a world recognized ministry such as IHOP and OneThing to not only pour into our state, but to also pour back into them monetarily. So I want to give you the opportunity to encourage you. I'm confident 100% that the Lord will provide for the funding. We've come up with thus far $8,000 has already been raised, and I'd like to give you and your prayer room and your prayer ministry and your house of prayer and you as a leader in the prayer ministry in the state of Florida the opportunity to sow into this budget. So if you'd like to send a seed in behalf of your business, yourself, or your ministry, or your house of prayer, we would greatly accept that, and I know that it would go a long way. So simply reply back to me, if you will, carlos@orlandohop.org, or you can reply to this email through the Florida Hop Directors group email list. Let me know if you'd like to do so. You can send in your offering to our offices here, or you can just reply back and let me know if you'd like to put that on your credit card. Either way, just an opportunity to see if you'd like to be able to sow into that. I know that we here at OHOP are definitely sowing into that, and we're believing not only for us, but for the entire state. So the Lord bless you, and thank you for allowing me to bring this to your attention. Be blessed.